Alright, here's a video tutorial on the tricks I just showed you. Nothing in this hand, nothing in this hand, and a quarter. You stick the quarter between these two fingers and make sure there's skin over the edge of the quarter. Now, to get it on here, it's going to be hard to drop it because it does stay in there really well. So you're going to take this part that's not covered up and hit your knuckle with it. So it's going to look like, should turn like that, and it'll drop. And then you can move it freely. Then you just push it and just rub it, make it look like it's coming out of your hand, and you make it appear. Now this part, you just take it and put it in your left hand right there and hold it by it with your thumb and pretend like you're rubbing it, and you say, look, it's vanished. And then when you show there's nothing in your hands, you finger palm it right there, nothing. Right? Now bringing it back in the right hand, you just go like this. You just go, you have a finger palm, you move it out with your thumb like that. You go, alright, there's nothing in my right hand, and this is work, and this is how you bring it up. You go like this. You go like, to show that the quarter is not there, all you have to do is do this, and make sure your hand's over the quarter so they won't be able to see it. So this is what it'll look like. You just go, alright, ready? And when you grab it to put in your hand, you grab it with these two fingers, right? So you go, and then, alright, you show there's none in this hand, and you just move your hand a little bit for build up and show there it is. Now, for this trick, you just put it in your hand, have a gap right there so you can, not that big, just loosen your hand a little bit so you can fit the quarter through. Okay, you stick it in there, push it down, and you say, make sure it's in there. Gotta make sure it's in there real nice and tight, and then you push it out there. You push it out through that. Alright, so this is what it's gonna look like. And then you grab it with your thumb, like that, and pull it in your hand. Okay, so it look like this. You put it in, and make sure it's in there. Sorry. Put it in, make sure it's in there real tight, and then finger palm it in your right hand with your middle finger, and blow on it, and it's gone. Now, when you're bringing it back into this hand, all you have to do is hold it like this, and then you talk to them. You have to look at their eyes so they'll look at you, and you say, while they're looking at you, you do this. You drop the quarter in there. Make sure your fingers are over the hole. Just do it fast. Alright, this is what I'm going to do. Now, see me drop it? I did. Alright, so you say, you look at them, they look at you. Then you say, now this is what I'm going to do. And bringing it back is a little hard, but I can do it. So you drop it in, and you move your hand back really quick. Not like that, just move it casually. And they'll think it's in the right hand, yeah. And you go, I'm not in my right hand. Now you take these two fingers, go in and reach, and you pull out a quarter. Now mine, all you have to do is put your hand over it tightly, and just shake up and down. Right, there it is. Now to get it in here, you have to tightly, making sure they believe you it's on there tightly, do that or something, and loosen up your hand while you're moving up and down, just a little bit, and the quarter will bounce up and down against your palm here and the bottom of your palm. And you turn your left hand a little bit so while it's bouncing up and down, it'll fall in the hole, and it'll be in there. So this is what it'll look like. It'll be like, and they shouldn't notice anything. And it'll be in there. Now this one, where I go like that, you put it like that. Don't put it like this or it'll be too hard to get out. Just stick it in there like that. Okay, and it'll be harder to notice if you're moving your hands. Now, you do this on the carpet, I recommend, because if you do it on a book or a table or something, it's gonna make a thud noise. So I recommend on the carpet or a soft area. So you do this. Alright. Watch. You just move your hands and you point to where you want to go, where you're going to drop the coin or somewhere near it. And you go like this. When you're doing that, you open up your hands. When this hand is over it, whatever hand you have it in, make sure the hand with the quarter is on the bottom. And just go like this and drop it. You can either extend your fingers out or pinch. If you pinch, it'll be a little harder. You have to wait. See? You pinch and it'll pop out. But if you let go, it'll just fall out, which will I think it'll be easier. And so that's a tutorial on those 4 tricks.